Hey, check it out. You looking for color in the shade? Let's see what we can find here at the nursery. When it comes to color in the shade, it's not easy because most flowers and color need sunlight. But there are varieties of plant material that will give you a really beautiful flower in the shade. A couple of them we have out here in the West is what we call coral bells, heucheras. There's different varieties, there's different flavors. As you can see here, this particular one is called Forever Purple. We have another variety right here that is called Fire Alarm. As you can see, it has some really nice wispy type flowers. There's one that is used quite a bit. It's called Windy. I've used that one quite a bit. I think this is maybe a Windy over here. It's a little bit different variety. But a lot of these also called alum root, the common name for them. A lot of these are native to California. This one here is, I think it's a Maxima. No, it's called Plum Pudding. So it's a lot of different varieties of these heucheras or coral bells that flower, and they have really nice wispy flowers throughout the year. We trim back these stems once they bloom out. When they get kind of old and messed up like that, we take and cut them back, and what happens is the plant continues to produce flowers. Over here we have a really nice plant that has some good color to it, and this is your Astomeria. This variety is called Annie. Astomerias seem like they get pretty tall, and really nice filler for an area like a corner or something like that you want to fill in. It has some bright colors. They have orange. Looks like they have like a red or ruby color ones here. It's like there's quite a few people that pick these up because there's not a lot here. And we have some aloes that do well in a little shady area. This particular aloe here is called a Salvia leucanthia, purple white. So this is not no Salvia leucanthia. I think they mislabeled that. Let me check again. Nah, it's a bulbine. Frutusians. It's an orange bulbine. I know it's not no salvia, so that thing's been mislabeled. You gotta be careful out here. But you notice it has really nice orangey yellow flowers. It's more of a succulent. I see these a lot in parkways and in the median strips on the freeway. It comes in yellow too. There you go. I've seen these in developments. They're really large. They look really good in the grouping. And over here, let's see, the beneficials love this stuff area over here. This one here is a Cupia Hosphilia alba white. Alba is white. Those are some color ones. There's some Cupias there. This is more of a common Cupia you see a lot. It's purple. It has some low growing ones. It almost looks like Westringia, but they're not Westringia. You have these going on over here. Ooh, these are really nice. These are really nice filler plants. Let's see what they are. They are Trachanthia spatia, tricolors. A lot of these I'll have in the description and kind of give you the growing habits and stuff like that of where they would be good to put it in. But man, that's a really beautiful flower, beautiful foliage plant as a filler and as a grouping around other plant material. And it has something that has a little bit of flash and color to it. And these are Acuba japonica variegata. Really nice leaf structure, foliage, nice height. So if you got something like this with your height going on, and say for instance you have a nice shady area, you got this height going on, see if I can do something here. Whoa! You got your hive going on, and then you come in with something like that around it, kind of like that, so you have your plant material going on like this. There you go. So in a shaded area where you want some hive in the back wall and you want something in the front, some foliage there, there you go. And then you throw one of these in the front, something that's nice and bright green. One of these heucheras, alum roots. You take one of these and put it off in the front like that. You're going to have some really nice stuff going on. Space them out a little bit so they can grow in the gap, kind of like that. So what'll happen is you'll have your hive in the back, you'll have some color to spring it up in the middle, and then you have your balance on each side of the plant material. So that's how simple it is to put something together where you have hive, you have your middle, mid-ground, and then you have your presentation forefront going on there. And you have a juga. Actually, this is a really nice plant, you know, for a filler. This is a juga black scallop. Look how nice and deep purple these are. These will grow probably like about, this is maybe a half a foot or so high. It'll spread out. It has runners, as you can see. It'll spread out in the area, so having something like this as a ground cover, if you want to do something like that as a ground cover, man, you're going to get a really nice English looking garden going on with that purple color. You're going to have a little bit of hive going on. You have your heucheras or your coral bills that's giving you the hive in the middle. You have your fillers on both sides of the of your filler, and then you have your hive in the back up against the wall. And that's how you can put something together, a nice combination. They have some other ground covers here that have some nice color to it that are fillers. If you want something that's on the lower end from the spectrum, from the standpoint of hive, this particular plant is Campanula clockwise deep blue. Campanula. So let's see how that would look over here. Instead of having that in there like that, kind of exchange it. So it looks more more refined or more relaxed. It's kind of more of a lawn type of an effect. So if you want something to smooth out your hive in your middle and your presentation, it kind of like gives you a grassy look up to the planter bed. There you go with that. So some different combinations that you can use to come up with the ideology behind having color in the shade area. There's a lot more different types of plant material. I'm not going to go through them all, but just give you a little bit of a idea of some of the things that you can use here when you want to have color in the shaded area. So stay tuned and watch the magic.